Hello everyone, welcome back to part 33 of the 100 Baby Challenge, and as you can see, we have a new house. I know, it's crazy. We have a new house in a new area, like, it's in a whole new world, technically. But, a whole new area, a whole new everything. I am so excited. And today I am testing out a new keyboard and mouse. The mouse does not have adjustable DPI settings, which is not very fun, which means that I am going to be adjusting to the fact that my mouse doesn't move super fast. But it's a silent keyboard and a silent mouse. I have been very irritated by how loud my mouse and keyboard are when I am filming because it is picked up by my mic. So hopefully this will help. Let's do a little tour of this house real quick. So you walk in on the front porch. I do want to put flooring on the front porch, but we only have 198 simoleons, and our bills are pretty expensive. So I don't want to touch that at all yet. I don't want to touch our money until we paid our bills. But this is our front porch. I put our logic table out here, and then you walk in the front door, and to your left is this little, just like, I just consider it like a little like catch-all, like, you know, little entry. Like, I would put like a proper table here, but the only tables we have are too long and it would look silly, so I did cabinets. And I thought this would be nice as like a storage thing. Maybe we can act like it's a coat closet. Because in The Sims, there's no actual coat closet, so it'd be an extra waste of space. So that's that little area with our burglar alarm and a thermostat here. And then you go through this little archway, and this is the living room. There's not a lot going on here. We will slowly work on getting some stuff hung up and everything. But I like the way it looks. I matched the table in that to be a lighter color. Got our fireplace. I changed out the TV to be a little bit bigger of a TV. Look a little nicer, more proportional. Again, we'll fill this all in eventually. We don't have the extra cash. Then you go this way. We'll go to the other living area, and then we'll get to the bedrooms. I didn't paint that wall. Oh my gosh. Oops. I put that wall in, like, kind of after the fact. You'll see in the speed build. I don't know if... I can check. Okay, you should be seeing the speed build before you see this part. So you'll see that that went up after the fact. But this is our kitchen. So what I did, I have the dining room here, which I didn't have money to buy a nice light fixture yet. But here's our dining room with a little side nook here with some like decorative plates and cabinets for storage of like fancy dishes, and then like a nice window. Here is just kind of some extra. Oh, it's another unpainted wall. Wow, I'm not good at what I do, I guess. Just make sure that side's painted too, huh? Anyway, this is kind of just like an addition to the kitchen. I feel like it'd be nice just to have a little extra counter space, and I didn't realize how much dead space was here with the dining room being tucked in this corner. So I added this to kind of give us some extra counter space and storage and whatnot, even though you can't actually use it. And then over here is the actual kitchen. I hid the smoke alarm there. We'll never actually see it because I'll always have the walls cut away. But the kitchen's over here. I have the fridge here. Our stove is in front of a window. I got us a different stove to make that look nicer. And then our kitchen sink is also in front of a window. As you can see, she's standing there. I made it with taller walls. Ignore this kind of goofy thing because I wanted to do this like double cabinet thing, but it kind of looks goofy in the corner. Don't worry about it. We won't see it too much. Then we have our little peninsula here again. So overall, the kitchen is a fair bit smaller, but in the last house, I felt like the kitchen was way too big. So I'm okay with it being a smaller kitchen. And that's why I did add this extra space. So if we do need the extra counter space, like a lot of times when we're hosting like birthday parties and whatnot or anything like that, if we do host something like that, we typically hire a caterer. So that if you've hired a caterer in The Sims, you kind of know they will just start prepping like 13 different meals and never finish them. So they use every counter space you have in your house. There's that with some cute pink bar stools this time. And I made a little breakfast nook over here as well to kind of bat in the space. And then we go out of this archway and we're going to go into this little hallway. This is literally just a hallway. So kind of a little bit of dead space, but it's okay. Here is Tori's fancy space. It is Tori, right? I'm so bad with my Sims names. This is Tori's little kind of the corridor I was talking about in the last part. Like, this is her little area. Maybe we'll get her a little rug and get her more set up, get her something in this corner. But this is like her little work area. Kept it separate from her bedroom. So it's not in her room, but it's her little separate work area with a full window. And I realized that not very many of these windows have like curtains or blinds. Again, look at our budget. We don't really have room for that. But I did try to decorate a little bit with the stuff that we already had. And then you go in here, and this is Tori's room. She's got her same bed, some longer curtains, and then she's got her a couple of chairs. Maybe we'll get her a little table there eventually. I didn't really know what to put here. It was kind of dead space because I didn't want to put the dresser in front of the window, but she's got a dresser, a painting, because we learned that she doesn't really watch TV in her room very much. And then her beautiful little bathroom, which I never put a sink in. But we have no money. But my bad. So I did the windows to be 3 like this because it centers it in the space. And it looks nice on the front of the house. So we'll put windows up, especially on this one. But I put her toilet in here, and then I did backsplash on that wall. And then since I had planned to do the counter crossed here, there's backsplash there as well. And anywhere like water would hit, I probably should have put some here, but I didn't. Don't worry about it. If you go into this archway next, this is the kids area, the like toddler and infant area that I was kind of talking about again. I put a little couch here so like she can kind of watch them, and then there's like a dollhouse and toy bin. That's kind of for like the toddlers to play. We go through this far left door. This is the toddler's room. They have a few more toys in here, which I'll eventually like adjust some of this and like make it look nicer. But for now, this is what we have. The little toddler space. They have their tablets in here. The beds. The room's just kind of a weird size and layout. All of their toilets. At the end of the day, functionality over beauty. It's functional. That's what matters. And it's way more functional than their last freaking place. Way more functional. Actually, the toddler's one wasn't too bad. It's really the other areas. But the next door is our infant area, which that is gross. That's gross. Infant and like newborn area. So they have their little whatever that is. I can't think of what that's called. But there's that. Here's our infants. I'll leave them in a rocking chair. We got a little clock above the door. Looks super nice. And then we come over here. And this is the kids' bathroom. I want to eventually get like a decoration here. Again, we just don't have money. And we'll come back out here. And this way, if we keep going. I just put random artwork on the walls because it really does affect like the Sims' health. Like, not health, but like they'll be like, ugh, the decor in here is terrible. I don't care. But this is kind of like a second mini living room. This is more the teen children area. So they have a Frank TV here that also just looks like artwork. So it's kind of nice if they aren't really going to watch TV in here. It still looks nice. With our black Melanoid axolotl. We've got, oh, it's facing the wrong way. Well, maybe it's not. A couple pins here. A computer, which we'll eventually upgrade. We don't have money. And someone's homework, which is a little living room area. With this is the door outside. We'll get outside in a moment. And then this door here takes us into the boys' room. And it is very nice. It's pretty similar to their last room. I didn't get any new furniture. We'll eventually spice it up more. The only boys we have are still infants, so it's not quite time to spice that up yet. And like make it look nicer. Then we have a Jack and Jill bathroom. So we have it decorated a little more neutral. A little bit of girly touches, a little bit of guy touches. Again with the like backsplash, the nice bathroom, and then they have the toilet in one room and the shower in the other. I felt like we had too many bathrooms in the last house that didn't get used. So I feel like this is kind of a nice alternative. It just gives us like a separate toilet and bath area. And then this is the girls' room. They have their vanity, which is an addition. They had a desk as a makeshift vanity. I gave them a real vanity this time. Their dresser, they have more windows, and the beds aren't in front of the windows. So I got rid of their desk. It's technically... No, I think she's gone. Honestly, I think it's just gone. But they have their 2 bunk beds, and then you got this door. This is the last room that really has stuff in it. This is just like a playroom. I put a new little cube storage thing in there and put a couple of our decorations on there. Decorated. This needs to go in the element table. And then just like the Teller plate tent, this nook ended up working out so perfectly for this because I always feel like this just sticks out like a sore thumb in the middle of the room when you put it like in like any area like this or like out. So I felt like that nook was literally perfect. We got our art table and everything and just extra stuff in here. This is eventually going to kind of be like a gym area where people come, like where I could put like workout equipment. Again, we just didn't have the money for that because I do want to kind of just have that, more activities for the teens to do. But then we'll go outside. This is our back deck. Very fun. I know there's so much going on here, but we'll get there. We have the money. So over here is our garden. We have all of her plants out here, and it leaves us with plenty of room to grow. This is a 40 by 50 lot, or like this is a pretty large lot. It may not be as big as I think, but it's a pretty big lot. And so there's room to grow. And then if you come over here, this is kind of the play stuff. We have the toddler slide and the like swing set or monkey bars that we had outside. And then I have this little pass-through with the gates, even though like it's totally open. We all know that we're like, let's be so for real. Even in this situation, nobody is walking all the way around. They want a gate to the front yard. So I put a gate here and put our trash can here as like a little trash area. And then, like, oh, they need to roll it out to the road. Here we go, out to the road. Then I took their little mailbox here. All the plants are debugged, so I didn't pay anything for them. Because I realized pretty close to the end that I didn't have money to landscape, and it looked so sad without any kind of landscaping. So I just used a little bit of debug. Overall, I feel like the house is pretty nice. I feel like there's not as much dead space, at least not as much centralized dead space, and it very well could have like the same amount of dead space and whatnot, but because it's on a bigger lot and it's more organized than our last house, I like it a lot better. So as of right now, I'm biased towards this house, and when I'm tired of this house, we'll build another house. But I feel like this one isn't as functional, and eventually I will crack the code and have the perfect house. And that took like half of the time we had planned for this episode. So you'll notice that where the tall couches are, they disappear. So don't mind that. But let's get into it. Perla is angry, so we're gonna let her go to sleep. They just moved in. I moved them in to make sure. Ooh, blow raspberry milestone unlocked. Anyway, I moved them in so I would have an idea of their budget and then I wouldn't overspend. So that's why they're already living here and we didn't move them. And then I can use all their furniture. But it is coming out. It looks so nicely, and I love it so much more. All the girls are at school. The infants are doing pretty well. What is she doing to him? He is dirty. Give him a diaper change. Oh. And we'll feed this one. Breastfeed. This needs to go in the garbage. That's nasty. Royalty report, $1,300. So we are already get a big chunk towards our bills. Johnny Zest, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be going to the lounge. Ma'am. Okay, we'll put Brock down there. Test day. Haley has 2 different tests today, and one of them is going to be tough. There's a little time to study beforehand. Should she spend all of her time studying for the hard test, or use her time to study for both tests? Study for the hard test. Last presentation. Yolanda has to present in front of the entire class. She has some great ideas for how to jazz up her presentation, even if they're not exactly what the teacher asked for. Should she go all out and make her presentation shine, or just do what was asked? We're going to go all out this time. Haley breezes through the easy test, and the extra study time on the hard test really pays off. She gets an A- and a B+. Not bad. Performance gain small. Her presentation blows the other students out of the water. She's the highest grade in the class, and the teacher submits her for the student of the millennium. Performance gain medium. Amazing. I'm loving this, kiddos. Oh, what is she? She's cuddling him. Oh. Put Brock down though, lady. You need to like use the bathroom and take a nap while you can. I promise. Why are you? You just want to hold him? Put him down. Oh my goodness. And Hank is just trying to go to sleep. Babble milestone unlocked. Amazing. We are making progress with these infants. I don't know when they technically. They age up in 0 days. Just like, even if they get all around, they're not getting any gross motors ones because we haven't been doing tummy time with them. I'm barely surviving with them, so that's that. Is our maid still here? Because, like, you didn't clean my changing table. This thing is nasty. You didn't take care of the potty either. Ugh. And I paid you. Yeah, I feel like this house is just so nice. And I'm gonna be in love with this house for the next unknown amount of time. Because it's exactly what I want. Who's crying? Oh, he was going to sleep. Okay, Clement Frost. Tori, thank you for suggesting I hang out with Nancy Wright. We had a spectacular time. She took a little nappy nap, and she could probably take another one after she does that little bit of cleaning. As long as none of the babies wake up, please. Grades are up. Yolanda has been working hard and is now a high school A student. Great job. Haley is done with school for the day. A B is not a bad grade, but that does not mean there isn't any room for improvement. Stacy has the same message. And they all returned home with school projects. Wonderful. Oh my goodness, Stacy. You're going through it. So Yolanda gets to age up today to... What do we have in the fridge? What are the odds that we have a cake on 8? Pretty good. So she's gonna add birthday candles and blow out her birthday cake. Blow out candles. Yes, Yolanda. Yes, it's your birthday. Yes. She's creative. Practice makes perfect. And gloomy. And she's a Zen guru. She is also responsible. Congratulations. Yolanda outshone the whole school and graduated as valedictorian. Way to go. She's sure to have a leg up on the working world. The world is her oyster. I don't think I've ever had a valedictorian. I've been offered early graduation, but I've never had valedictorians. That's pretty awesome. Yes, Yolanda. Yes, girl. Strut your stuff. You were valedictorian, girl. She's like, yeah, I made for valedictorian. Graduation. Amazing. Yolanda has graduated. As valedictorian, sorry. She has the honor of giving a speech at the graduation ceremony. Be sure to practice for the speech in a mirror leading up to the ceremony. Diploma earned. Yolanda's official high school diploma will arrive in the mail. Once you retrieve it, the diploma will be added to the household, inventory framed, and ready to be displayed. So when is graduation? I don't think it's... Why am I looking at our notebook? Okay. Graduation. Is it Friday? Then to prom. High school graduation is Sunday. So we will have to... I want to see it, so I'm gonna keep her in the household for now. And she's just gonna be here to just help out around the house and keep things functioning smoothly. What is upset with him? Oh, he's hungry. Lady, feed him. She's like, I'm just listening to him. What's wrong with listening to my baby? Feed. And then Yolanda can come help take care of Brock. What's up with Brock? Oh, he's just angry. Okay, well, you're fine. I didn't know the curtains were in those bassinets. We're just gonna act like that's not happening. But she's just here for funsies. How can I paint him? I mean, in theory, she could get a part-time job. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with that. And Brock's just grumpy gills. You have hanged on here and girl, you need to go eat. It begins. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. Whenever Haley is gaming, Haley is one with the universe. Is it safe to say she likes video games? Sure. You're gonna serve food, because that's your job. Serve up dinner! Let's go over chicken stir fry. Okay. Welcome to the neighborhood. It's Hank and Brock's birthday as well. Don't worry about the infants. They'll be fine. We've got Yolanda. She can help take care of them. She is here. Baby care. Change diaper. He needs his diaper changed. They both need their diapers changed. Go, Yolanda, go. Girl, do not. Do not. Go, like, watch TV. Watch between TV, Stacy. Okay, she took care of herself. Yolanda, pause the painting for now. And take care of your little siblings. Oh, new milestone. First word on milestone unlocked. Sul Dag Dad Llama. Nobody can quite agree on which was said first, but make no mistake. Hank has just started to speak his first words. Mistake. So she's taking care of them. Why? Okay, he's smiling. Oh, he smiled at her. How sweet. She's like, girl, just let me change this kid's diaper. Just trying to help mom out. Confident painting. I'd like to go and hang out. Sure, Grayson, you can come over for dinner. Still cooking. Come over. Oh, I missed the welcome wagon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and he's walking through the gate. I don't know why I thought the top part of the gate opened. My bad. And I've used this fence on so many houses. Hello? Is this Vinny? Yes? Oh, okay, listen. I need a place to stash my money. I need a place to stash this money. Take it, don't tell anyone. Okay. Go pay our bills. Yeah, Haley, go pay them bills. We've got our bills paid. Look at that. All for pretending like we're Vinny. Look at us go. Wakey, wakey. There's chicken stir fry. Girl, I literally have chicken stir fry on the counter. What the world? She said, you know, no, I want a grilled cheese. An old grilled cheese. Hi, Tori. I'm calling to let you know that Sergio Romeo has passed away. I thought you'd want to know. Oh, thank you. I forget. It's interesting to see which sink they decide is closest. Like, you're telling me that it wasn't quicker to go here than it was to go here and, like, all the way around? Like, that feels like way more work than just cutting around there. But I digress. It's The Sims. Hey, what happened to that money you promised me? What gives? What? Your lifestyle is ruining the environment? Don't you even care? Since you refuse to hear my advice, they give me no other option than to take matters in my own hands. The trees have spoken. I didn't realize he was gonna come back to the money. Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna fight him to leave. Fight to leave. What do we do? Oh. He just walked in and broke my computer. Get out of here, dude. Yolanda's getting into her first fight. They now despise each other. It's almost Perla's birthday. Fight to leave. I don't care that you identified it. You're gonna keep fighting the guy. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Yeah. Leave. Throw a drink and you can leave. Because now we have to fix this stupid computer. Repair. You're the one that called a random number. Leave! Leave! Actions. Oh my god. Relationship? Where do I ask him to leave? Oh my goodness. Activities. No. Ask to leave. Go away. Okay, fine. I'll leave. But please heed my advice. The trees are watching. Like, girl, like, guy, honestly. Get out of here, dude. Maybe you shouldn't have just set your money to a random person. I didn't realize you were coming back like the same day. I was like, oh, like, we'll be able to make it all back and like it'll be fine. Mistake. But at the same time, like, what? I wonder what would have happened if I wouldn't have put it towards the bills. You never know. We got kids. We can't let the power just go out. You are not waking people up. No. 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 Go potty. That's not your bed. What if you went in here and slept instead? How about that one? Taking a shower. So I think we're gonna age up the infants when they wake up, and then that'll probably be it for this part because so much has happened already. Brock is very hungry. Make sure to feed him. You're doing pretty good, so we're gonna wake up. Go feed Brock. At 11 p.m. Hank is also kind of hungry, so feed Brock. Feed Hank. And then it'll be after midnight and we can age them both up with our one cake. That's an empty plate. That's $70. Yay, finish taking care of him so you can add birthday candles. Okay, she added the birthday candles. Not blowing out the candles. Help blow out candles. Brock. Now who's dead? I don't even know who's dead. Who died? Oh. Brock aged up. Fussy. Why would someone do that to me? Add birthday candle. Oh, I love his little sweatshirt. He's adorable. It's Hank's turn to age up. Oh, I love it so much. Thank you. No. Oh, he's reaching a milestone. Blow a kiss milestone event? A gift of love. Hank learned to blow a kiss, the sweetest display of healthy emotional development. I didn't know that was an option. How sweet. I love it. Oh, and that gave me like the perfect place to put the trash can. Acquire the movement skill. Switch. He is inquisitive. There we go. We got them aged up. The cake can go back in the fridge. Look at us go. We now have no infants. Thank goodness. I am so happy that we have no infants in this house for the time being. It is amazing. And we need our teenagers to do their homework. She's asleep. You need to go sleep in a bed, girl. Like, okay. The nice part about this house, too, I mean, it's not really gonna help us much, right? It's not gonna help us much at all. I would say there might be a good spot to, like, add on to, like, there, but I guess we could just, like, cut over here and add on more for her when she eventually is an elder. And someone's gonna take over. Or we could rebuild a little bit, reconfigure. Look at how we're feeling in about 20 days. 20 days! Oh, that's so sad. Just gonna use the bathroom, take a shower. And early midlife crisis. Life seems to be passing Tori by these days. It's the same thing day in and day out with nothing to really show for it. It might be time for a change. Wonderful. Now I think if we go here... Oh, no, it's not there. Is it here? Somewhere it shows the midlife crisis that is occurring. Oh, she's contemplating her life. Brock loves sounds. Isn't it? Okay, I guess this was not a thing like I thought it was. But she's having a rough time. Everyone around her is dying. It's rough. It's rough for her. But I think this is really a place to end. Oh my gosh, I just broke the shower. I think this is really a place to end this part. I think in the next part we might try to get pregnant again and have another baby. Which would be super, super wonderful if we could have another one. Now that the twin infants are gone. I might wait. I don't know if I will. Might wait for Yolanda to move out after she goes to graduation because I really want to see her valedictorian speech. I know that I said that I don't really care about the stuff in this series, but that's new to me. I've never experienced that. So we will see how the next episode shapes up. But for now, that is all. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. Goodness gracious. If you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any suggestions, baby name suggestions, questions, anything like that, put them in the comments down below. And if you want to see more Minecraft and Sims content, go ahead and subscribe because I make tons of it. And tomorrow I have a new series coming out. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. I'm blanking. I don't have a new series coming out tomorrow. But I just started a new Minecraft series, so you should go check that out. It's Minecraft Skyblock, and I'm so excited. And when I'm recording this, I've already recorded like 12 episodes of it. But nobody needs to know. Go check out my new Skyblock series. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, everyone.